Alright, good afternoon everyone, or well, good evening rather. Welcome back. It is Wednesday. We're going to be playing some Slay the Spire. I'm just checking, I'm just doing a quick internet test. I'm pretty sure I did that like last week, or last stream, the stream before. But it seems to be doing okay. I think it was a little slow, but I don't know, that could just be my ISP, but it seems to be holding steady at least, which is, I guess, better than I can say half the other times. So as long as it holds, I think we'll be all right. I mean, Slay the Spire isn't exactly an intensive game, so let's just go ahead and jump in. And if I start getting some, latency notifications, then we'll go from there. But either way, we should be. I still think we should be all right. But I'll definitely keep an eye on it, and let me know too if it starts getting bad on y'all's side. So we're gonna go ahead and jump in. We've got an Ascension 4, right? Yeah, we're on Ascension 4 with everyone. So starting off with the Ironclad. Bosses are deadlier. Fun stuff. Okay. Oh, I think we've actually picked back up. As long as it stays consistent, we should be back to normal now. So good stuff. Lose 8 max HP, choose a rare card to obtain. I might do that. I mean, I always love a random boss relic, but I do think Burning Blood is probably one of, if not the most useful starting relic. I'm sure I say that every time I play the Ironclad. So we're going up against Slime Lord. So we want to have offense. We can either go like full offense and just break him before he can hit it, before they can, hit us big, or get some defense as well. I mean, just take good cards. Essentially, is what it boils down to. Don't overthink it. Just take good cards. I do kind of like this path. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. We could take the elite and the question mark, so we can have some combat right here. And question marks leading up to the elite. It's not entirely great, but I think we can handle a first floor elite. Then we can come here. We'll probably rest depending on how well we handle all this, but with no rest sites up here leading to these elite fights, this will probably have to be a rest. Or we could start here and get a little risky. Sorry, I'm just adjusting, trying to get comfy for this long haul. I know I just tapped the desk, so I'm sure that sounded lovely. We could go here. This might not be worth it, so it might be better off to go the question marks and hit this elite, rest, and hit this elite, and then go on and do what we need to do. Because and then we can survive, one combat after in theory, we should be able to survive after that. That way we get 2 relics and we still hit the same amount of rest sites. I actually do kind of like that more. It's a little bit more risky, but the payout should be better. And actually, I was going to say we could come here. We miss out on 1 rest site, but we could get a 3rd elite. Let's play that one. Let's decide this once we get up here. But for right now, I like this right path. Lead to the elite, rest, fight this, or well, depending, but probably rest. Get that elite. So I will take a rare card. A limit break is beautiful, but it is dead to us currently. Corruption is beautiful, but we don't have many skills in our deck currently. Immolate is going to be great every time we draw it, and we can potentially block through the burns. But I think an early Immolate, what do you when you're upgrade? You just do more damage. Early early Immolate, especially on the first floor, I believe is going to do wonders for us. We drew it turn 1. There you go, easy peasy. I will take a heavy blade because we've already got AoE, and this is good damage, but I think getting a card that scales with strength early on, even though we don't have any strength enablers, just the knowledge that we have it, I think is gonna be a lot nicer, because it already does more damage than, you know, 2 strikes. If we draw an immolate and something else, 21 damage. This is 26. Oh, it won't kill you. 21 damage plus this 27. It won't kill you. We could bash you and make you vulnerable. I think we immolate and then block. We'll take 1, but we'll heal through it. We can immolate again. That's the benefit of having a smaller deck. I do like Clash, but I don't think we're going to be able to make it work unless we like hard cut, you know, our defensive cards. I do like Clash though. Shuffle a wound into your draw pile. It just takes up space. The enemy is vulnerable. Gain one energy and draw 1 card. Let's take a Clash. Okay, yeah, upgrade a card. First, this is 21 to 28 is good, but strength being affected 5 times doesn't do anything for us currently, but if we start getting some strength enabling cards, relics, what have you, that will really, really benefit us. Yeah, I think we'd take this now since it's free. We got a shop anyways. I would have loved to have gotten the artifact. That would have been great. Or heck, even preserved insect. Do we want any of these? Feel no pain whenever card's exhausted, gain 3 block. That would have been really good with corruption, but I mean, you can't know you're gonna get it. Exhaust 1 card, draw 2 cards. Nah. Weak, vulnerable, that's alright. I kinda like a shrug it off. It's good block and it enables draw. Top 3 cards of your draw pile, or we can remove a card. Can we do both? 75 plus 47. That's 1. Let's see, hold on. This is 30 and 17. We're getting to the, what is it, the Common Core math? 30 and 17. So this is 105 plus 17 is 122, 23, something like that. No, it's 22, because 7 plus 3 is 13. So we can get this, and we can remove a card. And then let's remove a basic defend. Actually, let's remove a basic strike. Because we have a lot of attacks in our deck, we don't have a lot of defensive cards. Okay. A little lengthy on the shop visit, but I think we did alright. Like, so we can play a Shrug It Off. Our chances of drawing another skill is high. But if we play this and we get an immolate, we can hit you. And we can't kill. If we'd have upgraded immolate, we could have killed you. I could play a vulnerability and make you die, but we'll be alright. What is this? 8? We'll kill you next turn, and we'll heal through the damage you do. Yeah. I think we could have just killed you with a 1-turn bash, or like just the 1 bash, but I think it's fine. No. Nah, this does not scale very well. At 6 damage, add a copy of this card into your discard pile. What do you when you're upgraded? You just do more damage. I mean, anger is nice, but is it something that I want to like start filling our deck up with? I think we have good attacks. I think now we just need like to kind of trim the fat, maybe get some better defensive cards, you know, and then just get some strength enabling cards, or either something that gives us a lot of strength or something that gives us a lot of defense. I mean, obviously, you know, either kill them or don't die. One way or the other will win, right? That's pretty much the key to every run, isn't it? But I think our deck is kind of in a good spot, honestly. Like, we don't need a whole lot more. Like, do I even need an anger? I mean, it's free damage. I can take 1 anger, I guess. I just don't want to fill up my deck with, you know, every good card that I see, and then by the end we just have, you know, a 30-something card deck that we can't get to the really good cards that we need. But I think we can make you vulnerable, And we can just pop, really. We could bash you, but then we couldn't play Immolate. So I do think we make you vulnerable now. We'll hit you, you are awake. And we'll play this, and then we'll hit you. Good stuff. And you're already almost half dead. And really, yeah, let's just play this, and then we can clash. That's good damage. We're not going to heal to full after this from our starting relic, but we should be able to kill him. Let's see, shrug it off. This is good block. What did we draw? A strike. Then I think we just go ahead and play that. Yeah. And unless we draw Immolate, which we did. Okay. So that was actually a really good fight. For every 5 cards in your deck, heal 3 HP whenever you enter a rest site. So if we get one more card, we will heal for 9 every time we enter a rest site, which is nice. A Fiendfire, good, but I don't think I'm ever going to play it. Fiendfire is good, but we have the cards that we have in this thin deck are very high value, and I don't want to waste them. Play the top card of your draw pile and exhaust it. No, whenever you draw a stat. No, I think we skip. I don't think any of those cards are good enough. So now, do I risk up, like, we healed to 62. We would overheal. I think we can smith. And now, an upgraded Shrug It Off is really nice. I think we can do an Immolate. Yeah, I think Immolate and then maybe Shrug It Off next. Just for the extra damage. I think Shrug It Off will be a good target next, unless we get a really good card here. You are honestly, like, play this. Play our Immolate just so we can play our Clash. And why not play our attack potion and give me another Clash. Yeah, cost this. Eh. There we go. So he's already almost dead. His special is, what is it? Oh, he regenerates. That's his special. Okay. Well, this is a defensive turn. You gain 2 strength, which gives you 2 damage per strength. So you gain 4 damage. This would be worth it. Let's bash you and make you vulnerable for next turn, and hopefully we can draw some gas then. This would not kill you, but this will. Why did we have 2 clashes there? Oh, because we had it from the attack potion. Whenever we play 10 cards, draw 1 card. I'm going to forget that. I'm going to forget that every time it exists. Give me a flex. Yeah, flex is always nice. You know, part of me kind of wants to fight the other elite. Mummified Hand is really great. We don't have any powers, but it's great to have. Do I want to try? This would probably have to be a rest. This is a relic, and we could rest afterwards. We miss out on this guy. It's kind of tricky. We come here, kill you. I think we do it. I think we do it. This is actually wonderful. So we're gonna Immolate, and really we're gonna kill you. I know you're gonna hit me, but I don't care. You can hit me for 10, and I can kill the both of y'all. No, well, potentially next turn. I don't think we'll be able to make Clash work. So let's just get you killed. Do I want to Shrug It Off? No. I don't think we play anything. We don't need to. Like, we can't play Clash. If we play Shrug It Off, we can't play anything else that we draw. Tungsten Rod is great. And he wasn't attacking, so there was no point to play a defend. Armaments, upgrade a card in your hand for the rest of combat. At the end of your turn, lose 1 HP and deal 5 damage to all enemies. At the end of your turn, lose 1 HP, deal 5 damage. I don't know. It's a power. It's a power, and it's not bad. It's a lot of AoE. It will not be good for boss fights or elite fights. Like times where, you know, time needs to be on our side, kind of. I think we take an armaments and make that an upgrade target. Do we rest here? We would heal, what is it? 60, yeah, I think we smith. And let's go ahead and get, I do want to upgrade flex, but I think armaments is kind of a must-have. Our big cards are already upgraded, but upgrading armaments means we don't really necessarily need to upgrade flex. At least not immediately. And what do we want to do here? We could bash you. You would go down to, let's see, 14. You essentially have 20 HP, so this would take you down to 12. It'd make you vulnerable, which means we do 50% more damage, which means this would do 9. We would not be able to kill you. Or we could armaments. Armaments, and then I think we can kill you. There we go. Good stuff. We did draw heavy blade because of ink bottle. Oh well. No, really, we just have to go hard on this guy so we can kill him before, 1, he escapes, and 2, before he does too much damage to us. I will shrug it off. We drew a defense, so clash isn't going to work. Actually, we could make it work. It'll be better than 2 basic strikes. Like, so playing 1 clash is better than the 12 we would get. Plus, we take no damage. There we go. Okay. We have no energy to make the draw potion worth it. And also, he's not an elite, so I don't really care. Now, we could hit you for 24 or hit you for 30. Yeah. And then you're dead. Good stuff. Essence of Steel is going to be useful. A headbutt is going to be great. Just because we can, like, I don't know, clash, headbutt, clash, or if we get extra energy, we might be able to... No, we'd have to have 2 energy or something to give us energy in order to make it like a immolate or a heavy blade work. Maybe. We had 4, 2, 3. No, we'd have to have 5 energy to really make that work. But still, I think a headbutt is really great because if we upgrade it, it is... Okay, it's just 12 damage. I thought it was like put 2 cards. That is Seek, I believe. Either way, we're doing fairly well, I would say. I wish we could take Regal Pillow. Apotheosis is great, but we already have an armaments, and we can't afford it anyways. They really had this set up for an exhaust synergy, didn't they? Like, if we'd have taken Corruption, we could have just gone ham with just exhausting all of our cards. But if we didn't kill everyone, then we wouldn't have any cards to play. When viewing your draw palettes in order, we can't do anything with that. I wish I could take a bludgeon. Actually, I kind of do, kind of don't. I mean, Shrug It Off is nice just because of the block, but I don't think... I want better blocks than just, like, Shrug It Off. Like, it is better than a basic defend, but the draw is kind of a double-edged sword. Like, if I play it just for block and I draw gas, then that kind of, you know, ruins what I had planned. That would be nice. Whenever you draw a status or curse card, deals 6 damage to all enemies. No, I think, honestly, I think we just go removal. Okay, yeah, get rid of another strike. Let's try to keep this deck relatively thin. We'll fight this, and then we should rest. If we drew an Immolate turn 1, it would have been beautiful, but we did not. What do I want? You are angry. You're charging up. Really, if we draw Immolate, we win. So let's get you killed. And then we'll defend and take 0. I'm so glad that it was just a basic strike. We are frail. Or weakened, sorry. So Immolate is only doing 21, but we flex, and now it doesn't matter. And you're dead. Searing Blow or an Iron Wave? I don't know. A Searing Blow really did wonders for us last time. Iron Wave is good damage and block, though. Do I want to take a Searing Blow? It would be a really good upgrade target. because we don't really have to worry about everything else since we have armaments. I think I can make a searing blow work potentially. And we actually healed the full without needing to rest, which is wonderful. So honestly, yeah, let's start the searing blow train. And we will proceed into this fight, and I'm going to take this plated armor. And I think I'm just gonna play, let's see, if I played these two, we couldn't play Bash, but we couldn't play Clash. I think we try, well, let's just do the math. If we played our defense, then we could play the Strike and the Clash. That would be a total of 20 damage. If we bashed and strike, it would be 8 damage plus 8 plus 9, which is 17. So actually playing our defense, playing our strike, playing our clash is actually more damage. We need to get him to 71 and then hit him very hard. This will work. Okay, we did headbutt. You'll put it on the top of your draw pile. I could take Heavy Blade again or flex, because what are we drawing? What are we drawing next turn? We're going to draw Immolate. So I think we take a flex, because we still have defend. We're going to draw defends as well. I think we draw flex. That way, you still see draw by pressing A. I do not have A. I'm using mouse. What if I? Oh, never mind. I'm an idiot. Thank you. Yeah, I think we take flex. That way we can pop flex for free, and we have the Immolate or Searing Blow, whichever one does better. Thank you for that. I did not know. So yeah, flex. And we should be able to do a hefty number to him right here, no matter what he's going to break. We did not draw Immolate. Honestly, I'm okay with that. Searing Blow is gonna do fine. We'll flex. That's 18. You are getting broken, so we're just gonna go hard right here. I guess I could have used the draw potion and drawn Immolate, but really drawing Immolate this turn probably isn't that bad, because yeah, we can do damage to both of them. This might split them. Hold on, they would split at probably 25 or 26. So this would split both of them, which isn't great. Let's do this and then flex and then Immolate to do as much damage as possible. They're both splitting, which isn't great, but all of them have fairly low HP and they aren't doing a whole heck of a lot. If only, you know, we got super lucky and drew Immolate again. What do we do first? I think we can, what's in our discard? You pop after 10 cards. So we could, hold up, we need 2 energy. I have an idea. So what we do is we headbutt you, Immolate, play Anger, we've drawn Immolate, everyone's dead. That's a big brain play for me. That's probably just good, like normal strategy in playing this game, but that was a big brain moment for me. And then from this, double tap will be nice. Feed is good as well. I know I was talking about bludgeon. I don't think we need it. I think we have enough good high damage cards. You being an ability to increase our max HP is nice. Like a double tap Heavy Blade or a double tap Immolate. I think we still gotta take double tap though. Feed is great. It would allow us to increase our health, but the ability to do like what 28 times 2 is what 60 something rather. 50 something rather. I honestly, it's like 56. I think to all enemies is great. A unique curse and 3 relics. Yeah, the curse is fine. It just takes up space. Transform 3 cards and upgrade them. I don't like Runic Dome. I know it's great. It can't be great. I do not know the enemy intents well enough to risk it. Transform 3 cards and upgrade them. That could be good. We could get some good stuff out of like our strikes. But I think we're always going to like the relics we get. I know they're going to be like common relics, but Omamori is great. Matrushka is really nice. The next 2 non-boss chests contain 2 relics, which is really great. And Thread of Need, yeah, I'm happy with all those relics. Now if we can get, what is it, like Cursed Key to kind of make Omamori more worth it. But, what would I like, where would I like to go? We did, I like to think that we made smart plays on the first floor, so how can we keep that momentum going? I like this. We've got some upgrade targets for Searing Blow. And we're fighting the, what is your name? Automaton. We're coming here. It's pretty heavy question mark, and it's 1 or 2 elites if we so choose. And the amount of rest sites does not change. And if we need to, we can pivot. So, and then it's just general combat, and we can hit a shop. Do I want to hit a shop right here with not a whole lot of money? We can give it a shot. We might be able to remove something, if nothing else. We can come here, go up, basic combat, whatever happens here. And then boom, potentially boom, and that. Or what about here? This is, okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, right? Or we can do 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. It's all 1, 2, 3. It's all 1, 2, 3, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I think we start here and just play it relatively safe. There is combat and there's events, but there's also elites up at the top. I think that's what we want. Okay. I would like to save these for the elite though. So I will play this, play this, play this, and we'll just hit you. And hopefully we can get an immolate pretty soon. We did. This cannot work with a curse. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that worked. Or it didn't work, rather. If every card is an attack. Okay. So, yep. That's great. And you're not dead. So we're going to take a hit. But it will be fine. And we could double tap. What all do I want to do? I could double tap headbutt and you would die. Yes, I do think that is the smart thing. Let's draw. I don't know. You can just draw an immolate because it doesn't really matter. And draw a flex. Oh, well, that works. Oh, because ink bottle paid out. Okay. Might as well. We didn't have energy to play Bash, so but he should be dead. Good fight. Took a little bit more damage than I wanted to. Yes. I don't think we need to take any more headbutts though. We did take a little bit more damage than I wanted to. However, I do think we can still come back from it. Remove a card or upgrade all strikes and defense. That would make all of my defense really nice and all of my strength or my strikes decent. And then, yeah, because one card removal is nice, but our defense being that much better, like we go from playing 2 defense and getting 10 block to playing 2 defense and getting 18 block. I think we gotta go that. We can still remove them; it's still fine, but I think the benefit from the upgrade is far greater than It's far greater than just one removal. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, gain 6 block. That would be nice. We could remove, but I do like a Seeing Red. I think I will take a Seeing Red. Yeah. I could take an Artifact Potion, and that would make Flex last for the entire fight, but I don't think that's necessary. Do I want to go con? Let's go question mark. Container, yes. Oddly Smooth Stone is great. We did not get cursed because Omamori didn't negate it, but either way, I honestly forgot about Omamori. Okay, and here we can see red. So what is our highest damage? Immolate, definitely. Then probably Searing Blow. Okay, yeah. And we should be able to kill you next turn. Oh, well, I say that. You've got 25 block on your hands. What could we draw? A lot, actually. It really is just kind of random. I could bash, it would not give you vulnerability. I think we just defend and hit you. Because actually Armaments is kind of, it's not useless, but a lot of our cards are now upgraded, so it doesn't matter. And double tap. But yeah, there we go. And strikes are actually kind of useful now. We don't need another headbutt. Twin Strike. It's 14. No, we don't need a Twin Strike. I think these are good cards, but I don't think we need them. We have good cards. And we'll go to the left. We heal the full because we have 21, which is divided by 5 is 4 times 3 is 12. I got it. I'm doing math. I need this to get upgraded, but Searing Blow though. Playing Seeing Red for 1 still gets what we need. Like, we can still get stuff done with a 1 cost Seeing Red. Yeah, I think we still gotta do it though. We could hit it with an Armaments. No, well, yeah. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough. Making just a super pog Searing Blow though, just it tickles my funny bone. All right, so you're doing some stuff. Let's just hit you real hard and hope we draw, I don't know what, like a Flex. And Immolate costing 1 is wonderful. So we'll head or double tap Immolate. There we go. So we are taking 18 damage to the face. We could draw 3 cards. Will probably be a defend. Yes. We did get a clash, but we can play defend. We can't play clash, but we can play the strike. We did get Seeing Red to pay out at cost 2, which is awesome. Either way, we're taking less damage, so I am happy about that. Well, this is just a garbage draw. What do I want? 6 damage for 3? No. I think we just play our 2 defends. Take no damage, and then just bank on drawing better cards next turn. Holy cow. I mean, I guess we'll hold up. You cost 3, so that's not happening. We didn't kill you, but we should get you this turn. A 0 cost Immolate is wonderful. 10 block. Ethereal, which means we have to play it. Yeah. Nah. I think we're good. And we'll just keep going on up, and I think we can handle that elite. Bronze Scales is great. Vira is so nice. And we still get a chest, which means Matrushka is being real nice. Oh, that's great. Oh, we're getting so many good relics. Choose one of 20 cards or heal. Let me choose one of 20 cards. What would I want to see? No, 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 no. I don't want any of those. Anger, potentially, but not really, because we already have one. A heavy blade is more likely out of these cards. Rampage is nice, but you gotta make it work. And right, I think we just have better cards than what Rampage has to offer. Gain 2 vulnerable, but at the start of your turn, gain energy. I don't think I'm ever gonna play that because I don't want to be vulnerable. Or to deal 2 damage 4 times, which is 8 damage. I don't think Pummel's worth it. I mean, it scales great with like strength, but I do think either like a Clash or another Heavy Blade. I think we can make do with another Heavy Blade because it is good damage. Clash is free though. We have a Heavy Blade and it's upgraded. We've got good attacks. Another free Clash, which could, you know, increase the chances of us being able to play it. Let's take the gamble with Clash. From here, yeah, let's fight this elite. Let's go from here. Give me some Immolate. Let's shrug, defend. There we go. There we go. This is what I want to see. I always forget which one you need to focus on. I think you focus Back Boy first, isn't it? Because I always make it a point to kill him first because he's blue, which is different than the red ones. I know he is like smart, like he does stuff, but let's get you. I'm glad we only drew a strike there. I always forget about stinking ink bottle. Do I want to play a power potion? I think we can make it through this fight without playing a power potion. Armaments is nice. Now we can play Clash. Oof, you would not die to Clash. I don't want to. I mean, I could hit you with an anger. Is there any way we can just straight up kill you? We can with a Searing Blow, but that costs 2. I want to save Searing Blow for like you or you. I think we just got to do it this way and just get him killed. Make you vulnerable for next turn, in which case we might draw some heavy, like a Heavy Blade or Headbutts are nice, Immolates are nice, or we can just do a lot of damage. Let's do a lot of damage to you. Potentially get you killed if we draw an Immolate. You're dead. We did, so I will Seeing Red. Immolate, you're dead. I will headbutt you. I will draw Searing Blow. There we go. We take no damage. You're dead next turn. Good stuff. And we should heal close to full just by going to the rest site. Okay. So we can now hold a lot of potions. Oh yeah, and we also have bronze scales. I forgot about that. Inflame. It's a power. It works with a mummified hand. We already have an upgraded Shurgoth is nice, but I think we go Inflame just to give us that strength gain. We're already back to full, which is great. I think we can take out that elite. I think we can do it. With that being said, Searing Blow +3, let's go. Okay. Blood Vial is great. We got a lot of healing enablers going on. Our first card played is going to give us draw. Remember that. Our first card played is going to give us draw. Seeing Red. Double tap. I think we double tap Heavy Blade on you. Double tap. Heavy Blade. There we go. And it got pinned to work, which is great. I don't want to draw, and the defense is the exact same. Do I want to use a power potion now? I don't think I do. I think we can. I still think we can make this work. They're gonna burn themselves out to thorns. We've got tungsten rod doing work for that. He's doing a lot of damage. That's not great. Headbutt. Can we kill you? We can bash, anger, headbutt. So let's see. That would do 11 damage. Then this would do 12 or 13. U divided by 2 is like 4.5. So let's just say 13 or 14. And then this would do 18. Would not kill you, we would take a lot of damage. So I think we defend. We could take thorns and he would take quite a number. Yeah, I think we're okay to do that. And then headbutt. Where are we gonna draw? Most likely either if it strikes, it's not great. Searing Blow or Immolate would be beautiful. We could take double tap. Is double tap what we want though? Because if we draw a good attack, it's great. But if we don't, then it's still good. We are up 3 strength. I think that's from flex though. Yeah, we're gonna lose 2 flex. So we're gonna take quite a hit this turn. That's actually not great. Nevertheless, we'll hit you. I think we headbutt a double tap. So we are taking a big number. Not great. So we're definitely not going to full heal on the boss. But we can double tap Inflame or double tap Immolate. Sorry. Okay, we did heal. Fossilized Helic is wonderful. It's such a good card. I don't think we take any of these. Our defends are now like useful now. I'm kind of actually like 16 block. I apologize. I thought it was 9 block when they were upgraded. So like instead of 9 plus 9 being 18, it's 8 plus 8 being 16. My math was wrong because I thought it was 9 instead of 8. Either way, my point stands. Shrug It Off is a good defensive card, but our defensive cards are also good defensive cards. So I don't think we need these. Come here and here. There we go. So with all of that being said, and we're also going to heal to 66 from this fight. So let's drink our power. Barricade is okay. Block not being removed versus Inflame. Give us a lot of strength. Or I say give us a lot of strength. We would be 2 strength up. Or excuse me, 4 strength up with both of our Inflames. I still think we gotta go Barricade. Made Seeing Red free. So let's play our defend just to get that out there. We'll play this, and now we can play this, and we can hit you. So I don't know if I would say it's a great turn, great first turn, but I think it's definitely a enabling first turn, I guess, for lack of a better term. Like we got some good stuff going. We've got a buffer, so we're blocking the first attack unless we can just defend through everything. What if we needs to get played? Made a defend free. Wonderful. We're taking no damage. I think we headbutt our flex. It will get drawn back though. So what would I like to see? Hold on. If we headbutt, we can headbutt a clash then, and then play our defend. Yeah. So let's headbutt. You're going to take our cards. You're probably going to take Immolate and, what's it called? The other one. So yeah, let's hard focus you guys then. So give me clash, bring it back, play our defend, and work on you. Good stuff. And yep, you took Immolate. You're gonna take our Searing Blow most likely. No, you took our double tap. Okay, well, your mistake. All right, so we're still doing work. What if we could headbutt? We could headbutt our headbutt. What are we drawing next turn? Not a lot of gas. I mean, Heavy Blade is nice because of our strength. Searing Blow is nice, but we've already played our Seeing Red, so we can only pick one. If that's the case, we might want to headbutt a flex. That way, if we draw Heavy Blade, we'll benefit even more from the strength gain. So with that being said, can we do 1, 2, and hopefully we don't draw a skill or the curse? The chances of us drawing an attack is high. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not high. It's it's kind of high. We have a 1, 2, 3, 4 and 6 chance, which is 2/3. We have a 2/3 chance of playing Shrug It Off and drawing an attack, which is great. Okay, so now we can play Clash, which won't kill you, but let's headbutt our flex. We have Pin Nib. Pin Nib will ice you. I want to kill you, but I don't want to spend 42 damage to do 8. So as sucky as it is, let's take the 16 damage to be able to kill both of them like next turn. Potentially. We did draw Heavy Blade. You're doing a lot. Oh well, Barricade is doing wonders for us. So flex. We can anger and kill either one of you. Let's kill you because you're attacking. We got double tap. Honestly, you know what? Let's just double tap Heavy Blade and just do a lot of damage to you right there. We are going to block through everything, and we're going to hold over a little bit more block. Not a lot though, but you're going to die. Not this turn. Well, but no, we can't play Clash because we can't get rid of the curse. Yeah. So, well, I guess we might as well play that, start getting our defend or our block back up. Yeah, we can't do anything. So, and there was no point in playing double tap because it only works during that turn. This is nice though. Let's kill you for free. We got our Immolate. Well, honestly, I'm gonna hit you with Heavy Blade because that does the most damage, right? Yes. Searing Blow actually does the same amount, but doesn't really matter. We'll just keep hitting you. It kind of stinks that we drew like all of our good cards like right there, and we still actually had our buffer. That's obscene. I completely forgot about our buffer. I guess just because we stacked up so much block. We can bash, headbutt. That's 1, 2. That'll put us at 7, 8, 9. And we can bash, headbutt our Heavy Blade. What are we drawing? Yeah. I think we can bash, headbutt our Heavy Blade. And hope he's got artifacts, but that's gonna do wonders for us this turn, potentially. 1, 2. Heavy Blade does a lot of damage. Our first card is going to draw. What are we going to draw? Either defend or a headbutt. If we Heavy Blade, no, that won't work. He's gonna die. He's doing what? 34 damage, 32 damage. Sorry about that. He's doing 32 damage. We're gonna take 28, but we'll be able to do quite a number to him. Or we can do, hold on, 29 or 21 plus 9. This is actually more damage. So honestly, and we did get another defend. There we go. Now anger and Pidnid. That's actually really great. I wasn't even paying attention to Pidnib. So really, he might be dead. Potentially. First clash. Get our clashes out there. Good stuff. And he's dead. Good fight. Demon form needs to be taken. It's a power, it'll make something cost free. Gain energy. Gain energy, you can no longer play more than 6 cards. I don't like that. Elites drop additional relics, or boss and elite combats gain additional energy at the start of your turn. That would be nice. I don't think we need this necessarily. Let's take Slaver's Collar. I think that's might not be the best choice, but I think that's probably the safest choice, I would say. So we are fighting the Time Eater, Time Lord, so that's gonna stink. What do we want? I think now's the time to kind of, well, I don't want to say time to be conservative, because we've got so many ways to get our HP back. Just, we get HP at the end of battle, we get HP at the beginning of battle, we negate the first damage we take, we gain HP every time we just enter a rest site. I mean, we get dexterity, we start with +1 dexterity, we lose -1 damage less. What else? We start with plated armor, we have thorns. We've got a lot of stuff working for us. That doesn't mean I'm still not scared. So where is the most rest sites? Where are the most rest sites? 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah, I believe in you. Thank you. I mean, I think, barring this floor just wrecking me, I am fairly confident in my chances. I know, you know, famous last words, but I think we have the keys to the kingdom. This path is pretty safe-ish. Except we got that elite and 2 combats immediately after. Let's pick the safest path, honestly. Just be smart. 1, 2, elite, because we will never encounter combats and question marks anymore. So 3 combats, boom boom, elite, boom boom, this, boom, 1, 2. I think that's probably our best bet, just because of the sheer amount of question marks. And we'll get an elite out of it as well, and we could get 2 elites depending on how we feel, but this guy kind of scares me. 3rd floor, regular enemy fights kind of bite. We also have a lot of money. We could hit a shop. Is there a shop anywhere on this floor? Right here. Right here and right here. So going our current path, we could hit it. It's 3 combats. It would be, well, this is 3, this is still 3. It'd still be 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. It's the same amount of combat, so actually we could come here and potentially buy some good relics, but that's a lot of, actually we could pivot. Yeah, we can pivot here and dodge this combat. Yeah. Or we could pivot here and get this rest site. We'll decide that once we get up here. Once we get up here, we'll decide if we really want to hit this shop or if we want to come here and get this rest site. I think that depends on our HP. But I think right here is where we want to go. Okay. I wish I would have had Immolate, but it's okay. We can defend. And how much damage do you do? 28. We will draw after 2 cards. This is 25. Okay, I think we just... Let's hit you with Clash. And then hit you. There we go. We drew Anger, which is great. There we go. I'm really glad we drew Anger because I forgot to do the entire math about killing him. I don't think we play a Sing Red. I think we can just, I don't know, double tap a Strike maybe? We could double tap a Bash. It'll kill you. That's less garbage being put in our deck. Okay. I gotta remember we don't have Barricade. I might as well Headbutt. Yeah, give me a Searing Blow. And it's Pin Nib, so next turn you're toasted, buddy. Beautiful. If we can get, what is it, Lightning in a Bottle? Have a power at the start of your turn? I'd love to get that for Demon Form. I don't think we take any of these. Body Slam is nice, but we don't have Barricade, so this, please give me Immolate. You did not give me Immolate. Okay, so we can ice one of you right off the bat. Is that what I want though? Because I don't want him coming back. We can Searing Blow, double tap Anger. I think we might as well, and then just, you have the most HP, and then we'll just hit you with an Anger. We drew our Headbutt, but we have another one, so it's okay. You're gonna come back next turn. Both of y'all are attacking. We drew Immolate, which is great. We will play it, and then we can't play Clash. So I think honestly, let's just Headbutt our Immolate back. And we'll hit you because you are doing the most damage. So we're all going to take a bit of a hit, but we should have enough to kill them all with our Immolate. Wonderful. No. That could be a useful block when we need it. Or an upgraded Heavy Blade. We already have one. Do we only have one Heavy Blade? I thought we got two. No, we took it for the was it for the second Clash? That's right. Another Heavy Blade or a Power Through. I think we can take a Power Through. We've got a Heavy Blade, it's fine. We've got good attacks. You're kind of what I was worried about, but Demon Form right off the bat. You upgraded cost 2, isn't it? No, you always cost 3. But you would gain... this is not good. This would make something free. It made Immolate free. Oh, you're beautiful. Okay. And really, I'm drinking the plated armor. I'm gonna try and take as little damage as possible. The strength gain... Oh, we had buffer. I forgot about that. Okay, it made Headbutt free. If we see red, that's 1, 2, 3, so 6, 7, 8, 9. And then if we played... What are we going to draw next turn? Hopefully gas. But probably I could Headbutt an Immolate back, so if we... Is this what I want though? It's a lot of damage. Bash, Headbutt, Immolate. And we have Pin Nib. If I played this, we would draw Immolate. We have to take the 12 damage to the face. Even actually, sorry, we're taking less because of all of our plated armor that we have. You're dying after 3 turns. Need to play this. Wonderful. And then I'm just gonna do as much damage to you as possible. And you're gonna hurt yourself on the thorns, which is wonderful. Okay. So we can do a double tap Searing Blow. Or double tap Headbutt. And pull our Immolate, and we can pull Immolate and a Headbutt. And then that way we could play our Immolate and then play Headbutt and get it back. Or we don't have a heavy. We haven't drawn a heavy blade yet. It will be next turn. So if that's the case, what if we? Because we're 9 strength up right now. What if we double tap, headbutt, and we'll get double tap back? Hopefully. Is it a power? It's not a power. Double tap, headbutt. Bring double tap back. And then bring our headbutt back. And play our defend. We can now play clash. We're taking no damage. Wow, that actually worked out great. Those darn bloods, exactly right. And then we can flex and then double tap heavy blade, and you're just roasted and toasted. You are dying this turn. Wonderful. I think that's the best attack or best fight I've had against him. Except for maybe a silent run where we just stacked poison and like out the wazoo. Don't want it. Don't want it. Don't want it. The string potion is very much appreciated. And we can just hard pivot here, or not hard pivot, but you know, naturally pivot for this elite fight. Find some potions. You know what? Yes. That's actually great. Give me all the potions you want. Entrench. Yo, okay, give me entrench. Yes. Do I want a mind blast? No. Decay, I do not want. War cry, bash. War cry, no. Decay, okay. I'm happy with the entrench. What are you in your? You cost 1? Yeah. Maybe we'll hit an upgrade target and we can upgrade a entrench to make it cost 1. I think that would actually benefit aside from Searing Blow. I think we save these. Let's just hit him. He's gonna be. We have Pin Nib, so we don't want to attack him next turn. He's gonna be intangible, so we don't want to attack him next turn because we will ruin Pin Nib. We're gonna shrug. We're gonna defend. And we're gonna defend. Okay, good stuff. He's gonna take a lot from Thorns. Tangible wears off. Wonderful. Flex. 62 damage. Yeah. Good stuff. We can... Hold on. If we played this, we can't play it. Well, Entrench is kind of not worthless, but might as well power through. This will draw. The chances of us drawing something good is fairly high. But also, he's going to be intangible next turn. So that might be okay. I think we're good to... A lot of our stuff is 0. Well, I say a lot. 2 of our cards are 0 cost. We can't play anything else. I think we wait. Anger would be nice because it's extra damage, but he's taking Thorns and he's intangible, yeah. So what do we want this turn? I don't know. Armaments, we drew. I could play Clash, but I'm honestly, what's the point? Because it's just going to do one damage to him. Yeah, I think we just take this hit. We have our buffer, which is wonderful. Immolate. We could headbutt. We don't have anything in our discard pile. We do have 4 energy though, because this is an elite fight. Ooh. I would like to immolate. I should have inflamed first. We'll hit you and we'll headbutt. Alright, immolate that. No, because you're going to be intangible next turn. I don't know. We probably shouldn't have taken anything, if you can even skip that. burns are not looking pretty nice. They're not looking pretty. It means nothing. This is just... means nothing. We're gonna take quite a hit. But not as bad, and he took thorns, which is great, and he's dead. Dreamcatcher is... Dreamcatcher is nice. Do we... Okay, so now, do we want another heavy blade? You know what? Now I say we do. That way, if we get 2 heavy blades, we'll be happy. Do I think we can fight another elite? Not anymore. Let's fight a boss from Act 1. Oh, this is beautiful. So we're gonna hit you. And this will do 19 damage, or we can hit you for 20. We could hold up. We could bash. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, and pin nib. Okay, hold up. This is still 30. Yeah, 38 versus. Well, actually, now that's actually different. Playing this is 38. Playing this for 20 and then 10 is only 30. Yeah, let's hit you with pin nib. And if we can get enough block, then we should be sitting pretty. Do I want to hit you with a heavy blade? I kind of do. How much is our... We would take... I think it's worth it. Is this worth it? We can headbutt our heavy blade back. He is not going to... He's going to hit one more time. I think we wait. Oh, we had our buffer, that's right. Might as well defend. Yeah, I think we just wait. And we can... Oh, we'll do this, we'll do this. It made seeing red free, which is okay, but it doesn't mean anything right now. Because we can't play Clash. I was checking to see if maybe like it would interrupt him, like if we did hit the damage threshold, if it would interrupt him. I think we just, yeah, let's play our demon form. It made entrench free, which means nothing right now. We can just play that just for fun. I don't know. Now what do we want? I think we can power through and Searing Blow, and we might be able to kill him. 18, 14. We can still hit you and take no damage. Yeah. And then this, we drew no defense. But if the damage we take from the thorns is far less than the damage we would take waiting. Unceasing Top is great, but we don't play all of our cards. Flex and Strength Potion are wonderful. I don't think we... Body Slam kind of could be useful now with Entrench, but it has, it has to come out perfectly. I don't think we take it. I think our other attack cards are too valuable. It's tough. I think we can do it. You are awful. You're the worst. I wish we could remove this. So this is great. And then really, we will draw. We will draw. So whatever we bring back with Headbutt. So let's not, because I would like to play... I don't think Headbutt's worth, or Heavy Blade is worth it right now. I think a Headbutt, Immolate, and bring that back, and it'll hit Pin Nib, is going to be real nice for us. Okay. So, Immolate, you're done. And then we could still Heavy Blade. Or do we want, we could, you know what? Let's just keep the Gravy Train rolling. Bring back Immolate. We don't need the block. And Immolate is honestly, Immolate hard counters you in a big way until we start getting these burns in our deck. But you are going to hit us pretty mightily. So we could hit you for 20 damage and kill you next turn. Or we could take less. No, we have a buffer. So we will take 3? 15. Never mind. I don't know where I got that from, but you're dead. So it's like, no matter what, we've got you. Okay. Orichalcum is great. I don't know if that works with our plated armor and stuff, but I'm going to assume. Next card is played twice. I think we do dump our colorless potion, take our duplication potion. So, and then what do we want here? Nothing. Because what I'm hoping, this is my thought process with these potions. So we get to the final boss. Say we get some strength up, which is really nice. We take our flex and our strength potion. Say we have heavy blade. So we have a heavy blade, strength, and flex. And then we can play this just for the fun of it. We could duplicate, like say we play double tap, and then we play our duplication potion, and play our heavy blade, which may or may not get played 4 times, and then we can then pull liquid memories and draw heavy blade back. So we have a potential of playing at least what is it? We start with 1 strength. So 1, 2, 3, 8. 8 strength attached to heavy blade, potentially being played like 4 or 5 times. That's my hope, at least. But we gotta make it work. When every time play 10 attacks, gain energy. We play a lot of attacks. I think we pivot and come here. I think our deck is in a good spot. I want to be as safe as possible. We have a lot of money. I don't care. And I don't want any of these. This could be okay, but no. Weak is fine. I really think that if this works the way I hope it works, we might be able to just destroy. I don't know, maybe like a turn 1. It really depends if that's basically everything working out the way I'm hoping it'll work out. So demon form needs to get played. Well, first, let's hit you and just see what happens. You're doing 38. That's even worse. Is it even worse? No, it's actually better, but that's still not great. I would like to play a demon form, but I don't think I can make it work. So, oh, I can play a demon form. Let's. What do we want? What do we want demon form to hit? It doesn't matter. Okay, so that's actually beautiful. Now we're taking no damage, and we got demon form out there. That could not have been a better turn. Okay. We can hit you with a searing blow. 13. Plus, what is this? 14 plus 7 is 21. So 21 plus 13 is 33. Or we just hit you with this. What are you doing? 16, not great. Do nothing? Even worse. Alright, well. So we gain 10 block by blocking for nothing. I think we're at 6. Okay, so Immolate. We have Pin Nib. Let's do this just in case. We have Pin Nib again. No matter what we play, we're going to draw Immolate back. So that's not great, but You're only at 28. You only have 28 HP. We can't kill you. So let's just block. We'll be all right. Yeah, we'll take 0. We can get 1 good attack. So like play our defend, play our double tap, and then play our clashes, man. And you're dead. I will take another flex. Our deck is getting pretty thick though. We healed to 71. I think we're good to Smith. And then here, if we're not at full HP, we're resting. My hubris is, it has known no bounds whenever we're at that final resting spot, and I think, you know, and I think I've got it in the bag. You being upgraded is great. You're okay, but honestly, or you. Like, unless we heal to full just by entering the rest site, you costing 1 is really good. I think getting you to do 3, no. We'll be fine, I think. I think having the ability to double our block is going to do more for us. As far as, like, whenever we need to be defensive. Toxic Egg means nothing. No, I'm actually okay to see these guys. So, it's not Pin Nib, but we could immolate, or we could Inflame Immolate. We will take a hit. Hold up. Okay. There we go. And if we can headbutt and immolate this turn. Hey, Kiki Kaloa. I think it was Kikola. I'm sorry about that. Thanks for the follow. What was that? I got that from what, Lilo and Stitch is where I got the first mispronunciation. I'm sorry if I just butchered that. But thanks for joining. What do I want to do here? I could armaments headbutt. Oh, good, no worries. Thank you. 7, 8, 9. No, because it still costs 2, and we wouldn't be able to play it. So if that's the case, 7, 8, 9. Well, let's get you close to dying, I guess. You have the most HP, but you have block. We could defend. Bring back a defend, I guess. I'm alright with that. Now we didn't waste our draw from our ink bottle, and we take no damage, so now we should be in a better spot. I could power through heavy blade, or power through double tap something, but then we can't do any more attacks. 17, we can't play this until we get rid of these 2. So our only other attacks are heavy blade and bash, which are 2 energy, which means we can only play 1. You're doing the most damage. If I can double tap you with a clash, then we'll be happy. We can't. We can't, because you put wounds in our hand. We can still kill you with a heavy blade. Okay. We gained energy, but it didn't matter, because our only other attack was bash, and it was cost 2, or clash, and we had wounds, so we couldn't have played it. Alright, so this one we cannot make immolate work. We just have to try and kill you both. Can we do it? Yes. I was gonna do this just in case. Oh wait, hold up. That wouldn't work. Actually, it will work. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Hold up. I think out of all of these, to get the job, to test my theory, I think we can get rid of this card. Take the strength potion. Give me another Seeing Red. We are at full HP, which means we can smith, which means I'm gonna go demon form. I know we could have done searing blow, but honestly, our potential strength gain with our heavy blades will far outpace anything searing blow can do. So this needs to be taken immediately. What else? What else? What else? I want a heavy blade. This is a power. Okay. Play this to gain the energy, just so I can play Clash. Honestly, play this. This will draw. We drew a headbutt. This is pin nib. Let's do you. You do more damage. I think the damage is honestly the same. Oh well, no, it's not. It's honestly not. Okay, so that was, and we drew Emulate again because we have Unceasing Top. Yo, is this worth it? I don't think this is worth it. It might be worth it just because you're hitting us for quite a bit this turn. We could block, and what would we draw? Probably an attack. So I'm gonna wait and bank on hopefully getting Heavy Blade. We did get Heavy Blade. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. We didn't draw a double tap, but what if we, because you're doing 49 damage. Okay, so let's Flex Potion. Next card is played twice. Heavy Blade. Drink this. Bring back Heavy Blade. Hit him. And then, what do we want to do? We can Seeing Red. We can. How many cards can we play? 12 cards. Headbutt our Heavy Blade back. And then we will hit you. And you will be dead next turn. Well, yeah. Yes. Potentially? Yes. I think that was the quickest Time Lord fight, Time Eater fight I've had. Hey, this is my first time getting above 1,000, I think. Happy day. So, that was a very strong Ironclad run. We got all the right cards. Easy claps in the chat, thank you. That is very true. I think that was one of the easiest Ironclad runs I've had. So definitely a plus. Well, that was pretty quick, and we actually finished pretty close to time. We've only got a few handful of minutes left, so there's not a big point in me starting another run, but I'm very happy with how that turned out. Let me get all this stuff pulled up. I'll pop over to discussion. We probably won't be here for too much longer. So that was Ascension 4 down, so now we can do Ascension 5 with the Ironclad, but we're gonna go through the other characters next. So the next is Ascension 4 as the Silent, and that'll be tons of fun. But that won't be until, I don't know, either this weekend, or this weekend would only be on a surprise stream. But definitely would be on next Wednesday. But other than that, we've got Monster Train on Friday. I'm pretty stoked about that. I'm loving this Halloween theme they've got going on, and we're just climbing up those Covenant ranks. And it's kind of hard making puns regarding covenants. I'm trying to make like coven and ants. I'm trying to make that work. It's a stupid joke, but I enjoy it. So yeah, Monster Train on Friday. We're all set for today. I may or may not stream this weekend. It really depends on what we've got going on. We got some stuff to do around the house, but I might, find some time during nap time to, sneak in a quick Slay the Spire stream or something, like maybe a Gungeon stream. Who knows? But other than that, I think I'm just gonna send everyone off. We're gonna here. Let me close out a Slay the Spire, and I'll send everyone off. And thank you to the people who stopped by. Thank you to Kikilo. I'm so sorry. Kekikola. You're really gonna have to type like a phonetic way to say your name because I'm butchering it. But I'll send y'all off with some nice silence, and I'll see everyone on Friday. Peace.